afternoon, people. This your boy GeorgiaBoyOutdoors.
That's the boy, man.
And this afternoon, I'm getting ready to get set up, get ready to clean some fish. We caught a lot of fish the last couple days. A lot of bluegill, bass, crappie, specks, whichever one you prefer to call them, and tilapia. So now, the hard process begin is cleaning. So I'm gonna go down here and get my cleaning station set up, get everything in place. So when I start cleaning, I have everything right there. I won't have to leave. I can just do what I need to do and go on from there. So y'all come along and check out the process.
Daddy, I'll go right down with Nick.
This is my cleaning station, cleaning table, whatever you want to call it. Y'all excuse the mess, my boys got all kind of stuff out here. A lot of stuff I don't put up, a lot of the other Power Wheels I put back in the basement. But
This is amazing.
just trying to make everything more easy for the cleanup. Mason, please.
What?
Yeah,
What?
man.
Yes. Now get the stuff. Yeah, what?
This is where my trash bag go
Mommy.
on my cleaning table.
Mommy,
Or
look.
station, whichever one you prefer to call it.
I can hit this and we'll go back to a big tree.
Okay.
Go get the coolers in a minute. Also, I got to replace some sprinkler heads because of my boys think they just supposed to hit at them with sticks like they baseballs or something. So I got a few sprinkler heads I got to replace, and a lot more other yard stuff needs to be done. But if you got kids, especially boys, you know.
Oh, shy.
Man, they keep coming loose. Well, but if it stays, stay it, don't. Let's see. Might need to put a hole in it. Normally, I just stick it up there and then it stays. Now, all of a sudden, now I want to be all a pain in the butt.
I'm gonna get these.
What are you gonna do with that?
Fred, put that wood back, man.
Stop!
Stop,
No.
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 Don't do that,
No.
Red.
Wanna get girl to bed.
No.
Still, don't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Get all that out of there.
Mom, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Y'all got sticks everywhere.
Mom, sorry.
Oh. Still got a lot more work to do on my little wood pile, you know. I got more wood to split, but I got to build me a couple more wood racks. If not, I can just stack it along the wall down here, but I think I'm probably building a few more wood racks to stack it in. Majority of that has already been split, and some of it I left holes, but it's just a little outdoor
Yes.
wood from my wood pits, and some of it is cooking wood too. A lot of it is hardwood, oak, and hickory. I got some up top too, but a little more work to be done, and I got to finish doing the bunks on my little jumbo trailer here. I got to redo that, and also put a set of tires on it, and redo the boat bunks on it. All the other little things. I got to redo the seats on my boat, and I got brand new tail lights for the trailer, markers, guys, trolling motor, and fish pounder. I just got to find time to do it and go ahead and install everything.
I got the work.
I just be so busy between, you know, family time and work, man. I just really don't have enough time to do a lot of stuff. I got a whole lot more other things I need to be doing as well, but eventually I'm gonna get to it. I have it done by the time, you know, probably about June, July, hopefully. Mason, what are you doing?
I do my work.
You doing your work? Okay, do your work with your pants on inside out.
Right. Say hey, hey. You gonna say hi?
Well, we'll get back with y'all. You know, I'm just trying to get set up. Once I get set up and going, then we'll tune back in.
What kind of fish you cleaning today? From
Some
the
brim, some bluegill, shell crackers, and tilapia.
Okay.
Wild caught.
All right.
So we'll holler back at you
You
in a
gonna
little
fry
bit.
me some today?
I don't know about frying now. I might grill some meat.
Yes, you know. Yes,
I might
baby.
grill either smoke some meat, but I'm not finna. I don't know. I might wait to probably fry it this Saturday.
Okay.
Fish.
Can't wait.
It's your boy
But it's your who?
It's your boy Mason.
Who is it?
Who is it, May?
Who is it, Red?
All right.
Mama.
Yes, no.
Till then, we'll get back
Come
at
on.
y'all.
Okay.
All right.
Mom.
Yeah,
Let's
baby.
go see some Papa truck.
You want to get a Popeye shrimp?
Okay.
I need to
Alright.
put the tag on. My goddamn knee hurting like a mother. What's up, fam? We out there, we getting ready to go ahead and clean some of these big brims, tilapia and whatever, Gonna go on ahead and make it do what it do, you know. It's probably gonna be a couple hour process, but hey, it's all good. I'm just trying to get the workstation cleaned up, get everything situated. Well, hey, I'll be able to do what I need to do. Got one little scound right there here on the spire wheel. On the phone, one of my best friends, JC, down in Tallahassee. But it's all good. We finna make it do what it do, people.
I'm stuck over here.
Nah, I'm putting my guts in the trash bag. I'm gonna put my clean fish in that little tote until I get enough room in that cooler right there. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting them in the cooler. But for right now, we just finna go on ahead, get started, go on ahead and get everything going, get everything popping, get it to popping. You know what I mean? So it's all good. It's all good. Red, watch out, Red, watch out. Get that drain cleared. It is. Yep, it's nice. It's real nice. Wide as two hands, you know what I'm saying? You just, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We just went ahead and put a hurting on them, Jake. Put a hurting on them. Put a hurting on them. Put a hurting on them, Jake. Oh, big bluegill.
Scaling it first.
Yeah, you got to scale them first before you gut them, But I'm gonna scale a lot of them, then go back and start gutting.
Where you get that little scaler from?
Oh, you can get these right here from Walmart or Academy, any of your big box stores. But Walmart, Academy, any of them, they got them. They used to be 99 cents. Now they like $1 and some change. Some places they like $2. They don't went up now. But hey, you gotta make sure you get up on the gear plate and all that when you scale it. And a lot of people want to come cross like that there and cut. No, you're losing a lot of meat like that. That ain't how you do. Well, if you choose to do them like that, that's you. But that ain't
you gonna show us the right way.
yeah, that ain't the way I'm gonna do them because I want all my meat. I'm not finna sit there and do them like that. There, been out there all day and gonna throw a lot of the meat away. No, I'm not doing that.
You gonna
Yeah, you scale them. You scale them. I'm gonna do some no skin, no bones.
You know, I like the bones. I prefer.
Yeah, but yeah, you scale them like this right here. Yeah, it ain't gonna take no time to clean these fish. Ain't gonna take no time. We can, you know, we got a good little mess of bluegill to clean here.
So the easiest way to do it is to just go in and scale everybody first.
Either way, you can scale and good as you go, or you can scale a lot of them. Look, that's a big brim. Look at that. That's a big brim. Look at that.
Yes.
The tip of my fingers all the way to right there. That's a big brim. That's a big brim.
Yeah.
Those are nice sized brims, man. Look how thick they are. They real thick too. So. Yeah. So these nice brims too.
Yeah. Good eating size, as you like to say.
Yeah. Real good eating size brim. Yeah. Look at that brisket on that chest plate. Bobo, get from over there.
Water.
Yeah, we out here now. You know, we out here cleaning some of these brim. You know, a lot of the brim. You know, I don't scale. You know, I don't scale them now. I'm going by gutting a lot of them, but you know, hey man, it's just part of it. You know, the cleaning process. This the process don't nobody like to do, but you know, hey, it is what it is. And, you know, there go a lot of the brim right there, and still we still got a whole another cooler right here full of brim, and we still got a nice tilapia, about 3 pounds right there, that we got to go ahead. I'm gonna do no skin, no bones on him.
Okay.
So you know, nice tilapia. Like I told you before, tilapia is not man-made. It's not made in a lab. It's native to Africa. You have a blue and a green tilapia. So all that crap people telling y'all, oh, tilapia is a fake fish. No, it is not. No, it's not. Tilapia, they are vegetarians, but since they come over here, they have adapted to where they will bite worms, jigs, minnows, crawfish, and also freshwater shrimp as well. So don't believe that crap people telling you tilapia is a man-made fish. No, it is not. They are farmed like a lot of other fishes farmed. Like you got white bass farmed, tilapia farmed, catfish is farmed. You even have largemouth that is farmed. But they are a wild, you know, species of fish. So they like I say, they originated from Africa. So it is a real fish. It's not a man-made fish. So don't believe that crap and all that they talking about. People won't eat this and eat that. No, they are a real fish. I'm out here. I'm cleaning some brim. You know, those are all the ones I have cleaned out that cooler. And I got the rest of them I'm finna gut. And then I got a whole nother cooler over here that I got to gut as well. A whole nother cooler of fish. Come on up, babe. Show them.
Wait a minute. Let me open the soda for Nana.
Come on, babe.
Oh. Hey, baby.
Well, I can do it.
You're welcome, baby.
So yeah, let them see. We got a whole nother cooler full of brim over here. I got to clean as well.
Okay.
So I got my little, you know, little thing cut out for me today. So I'm done. I'm almost done with that cooler behind her with the tilapia, and I'm finna get started with this cooler right here, full of brim.
Can you just show the people how you break them down? You know, you
I don't
scale
listen.
them.
I don't scale them.
Yeah.
They scale. All of them are scale. So now I'm finna gut.
All right.
I come right here to the anal hole, cut it out. Some people don't do that, but I do it because that's just the way I was taught from my grandfather. Come right here. Then I come right here at the head. Hit that hump right there on the bluegill. Hit that hump. Come. You cut forward, then you angle back down. Cut that off. See?
Mm-hmm.
Then you come right here, take the guts out of him. Take the guts out of him, see? Right there. Get all the guts out of him. And then you always have that little pocket right there. I scrape that and bust that up and get that out of there. So, you know, I'm finna throw it in there, but when I'm not finished, but I'm done gutting it. I'm gonna throw it in the bucket over here with the rest of them. And what I do when I get to rinse them off, I rinse them off real good, and then that little part right there that I done bust up, I shoot all that blood and all that blood clot and all that other stuff out of there as well. So the fish be real good, be real clean. It be real clean. So it's not hard to do.
So
But a
then
lot
you
of
just, if you want to just cut some in half,
yeah,
you just
a
cut
lot.
them.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. A lot of people when they clean bluegill, they want to come and cut line like that. There, when they cut like this, you are throwing away a lot of meat and that breastplate right there, which is the brisket on the cow, but it's the brisket on the fish as well, or the chest plate. No, you ain't got to do all that. You come right here where that hump start. This is what you do. You cut right there where that hump start. Cut, and then you go down. When you go down, look it up. Voila, that's what you get. You have not thrown away any meat. Then you come right here where you done cut that anal the butthole out. You come right there and you cut that. See there? See how you do that? And now you come right in there. You get them guts out. You get the lungs and that blood clot. See, look at that. It's clean. But I'm gonna rinse it again now. So I don't want you to think that that's all I'm gonna do now. I'm cleaning and I'm throwing right there, but I'm gonna also rinse them out later on once I get through with this batch. Right. See, same thing with this brim. Look how big that brim is. That brim there is well over probably 8 inches. Look how big that brim. That is a big brim. Big bluegill. Big bluegill. The same thing with these here. Big bluegills. Look at them. They all been scaled. Now I'm finna start gutting. All right. So these some big bluegill here. Come right here. Cut the vent out of them. I mean, you don't have to cut the vent. It's just something I just was taught coming up. Cut the vent out of them. Come right here. See that right there? Split them down the middle. Come right here, right there where that hump started in their head. Cut right there. When you cut right there, then you go ahead and you turn that knife. When you turn that knife, boom, you cut the head off completely. The head is off. You're not
cutting the meat out.
That's right. You saving all that meat. And look at that. Look at all them guts, the gill, and all that come right out of there. See all that there? All that right there, you done saved. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect brim. But don't get it twisted now. We gonna rinse these fish off. It still have a little blood, slime, and scales on it.
Oh yeah.
But I'm putting it right there, and we're gonna rinse it off.
Okay.
That right there is probably about 70. That's probably about 70 brims in that little tote right there. And I still got a whole cooler to go. All right. I'm cutting the vent off of them, which is the butthole and all that. I know a lot of people get close, babe. Okay. A lot of people want to do the lazy man, come right here, boom. You cutting a lot of meat off. That right there is wasteful. When you come right here and do that there, that's wasteful. Dog. Cut that vent out like I just did. Then you come right here and do like this right here. Look at that. Then when you get him up,
cut at the hump.
Right there where you see that hump start to form on that bluegill head, come right there and cut. When you go about a half inch in that head, then you turn and take that knife and go down. Look it up. Look it up. Perfect. That is perfect. You can't tell me that it's not perfect.
What's the deal? When people be like cutting the slits in the fish, is that necessary?
No, that's not necessary. That's just something they do. Hollering about it gonna cook. No. If your grease is hot enough, you ain't got to do all that. Talking about cutting slits in the fish and all that. That's a bunch of bull, man. When your grease is clean and your grease is hot enough, when these fish are thick like this right here, you fillet them in half. and you drop them. But if you don't want to fillet the fish in half, you still could drop this fish whole, but make sure your grease is hot enough. All that cutting slits, that's just extra bull crap, man. People be, I would say just trying to make content, but no, you ain't gotta do all that. All that
Okay.
trying to score it. They call it scoring the fish when you come here and cut slits in them. No, you ain't gotta do all that. That's a bunch of bull. Just
Okay.
take that fish, thick as big and thick as these brims are. You know what I do? I fillet that fish in half, and I batter him up, season him, batter him up, and drop him. Drop that half in that grease. You just got to make sure your grease is hot enough.
Okay.
All that trying to score fish, no, that's a bunch of bull.
All
They
right.
do that with all kind of. No, you ain't got to do all that. You got a lot of people just no, you got to score. No, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't got to do all that. That's a bunch of bull. And anybody feel like I'm lying, no, challenge me and hit me up in the comments because you ain't got to do that. Long as that grease is hot, that fish gonna cook.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't got to do all that. That's a bunch of bull crap there. You feel me? Like I say,
Mm-hmm.
right now I'm cutting the vent off of them, which is the butt hole, the anal, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. Come right here. Then come right there where the head at, where that hump start. Look it up. Now angle, since I cut in, angle down. Angle down. Look it up. That's it. That's it right there. That's it. Now go ahead and knock the guts out of it. Like I say, I'm knocking the guts out of him. I'm just getting them cleaned up and everything, but don't get it twisted now. You still got that little bit back there. Now, that right there, still got a little bit back there. Tear that up and, shoot. You go ahead with the high pressure water hose, skeet that out of it. But right now, I'm just getting them cleaned up for the bucket, and I'm going to go back, rinse them off, and get them bagged up. And when I get ready to cook them, that's when I'm going to go ahead, do the full details, and make sure everything is, everything is showing enough, cleaned up and everything. But for the most part, these fish are real clean. Like I say, I don't scare them, and I done gut them, cut the head off them.
All right.
All that crap that putting slits and all that in it. No, you ain't got to do all that, man. That right there that right there just for show, man. People doing all this slits and stuff. You don't have to do all that.
All
You don't.
right.
And anybody say you do? No, they telling the doggone lie. You don't. All them slits. No, you ain't got to do all that. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at
Mm-hmm.
look at that right there. Look at that. Look at how clean that is right there. Look at that.
Right.
I done
All
tore that
right.
little pocket up. I'm throwing it over here. And listen, right here where I'm throwing it, I'm not done. When I get ready to bag them up, I'm finna rinse all that off with the water hose, and then I'm gonna bag them up.
Okay.
So you don't have to do all that. So start
Sounds
listening.
good.
A lot of people, a lot of people out there, doing these YouTube channels, they just doing extra stuff, trying to get likes and all that. But you don't have to do all that. All them, all that talking. About, you gotta put slits in your no hell you don't. You ain't gotta put no damn slit in them. Look it up. You see how quick that head come off of? Look at this right here. Look at that right there. Look at that. Look at all them guts come out. Look at it. Look at that
Mm-hmm.
right there. Now look at that right back in there. How I got out that little symbol. Look at that. Guts and a head. Boom. You ain't gotta do all that. And I'm finna rinse all that off right there. So you don't. It's crazy how people sit here but I get it though. A lot of people don't know. They don't know no better. So they'll sit there and they'll believe them. But we finna go on ahead and get the rest of these fish cleaned up, and we're gonna get back at you in probably about an hour or so. But until then, nah, you ain't gotta do all that. Holler at you a little later.